I'm leaving my campground. It is that true? 8:10. A little late. I got up at 6:30. And I've noticed it always takes about an hour and a half to get up, wake up, and to pack up my fort and get going. Get everything on, lube, dube, and get moving. That's what I guess what I'll call it. But I'm leaving Spring Greens. Let me see what it is. Yep, Spring Green. Look how good I'm getting. I'm leaving Spring Green Campground, and comfortable last night. Got some good sleep. Quite frankly, I was tired. Today I'm going to go to another campground on the east side of Madison. It's about 72 to 75 miles away. I woke up, it's a little warm. I didn't check the weather, what it was going to be like today. Let me do that. It is going to be, not that bad. We're going to get to up to 90, so that's fine. As long as we're not over 95, I'm good. I can go all day. Hope it's not that as humid as it was yesterday, but I think that humidity really did come in with that foresty, timbery type thing. The wet area that's right there by the river, by both of those rivers. Which one was it? Missouri River and Wisconsin River. I think they created some humidity. So I hope it's not going to be humid. It's not humid right now. It's kind of cool at 8 o'clock, but we'll see what happens when I hit that sun. And so here we go. All right, well, I'm about 7-8 miles in. The directions have me on this little highway. As you can see, it's got a real big shoulder, so I'm cool. But what I want to record is just these flowers. I mean, they are lined up on the side of this road. And for the last 5 miles, they've just been here. And I find it, well, one, beautiful. Number 2, interesting. I don't see them out there. I don't see them in the field. So could Wisconsin have planted these right alongside of the road just for aesthetics? Maybe you Wisconsins can let me know. I do not know. Now we go ask these folks on the tractors, but they're doing real work. And they look like grown men, so you know, they're like, what the hell are you over here asking me about flowers? I guess that's my old man, hardworking voice. That's what they all sound like, which I'm sure they don't. But anyways, thought it to be interesting. And if you look all the way down, it just continues. And we either see corn or what you see over there. And that, my wife and I have found out, are soybeans. So, in Iowa, Wisconsin, corn and soybeans, and beautiful flowers. I left my campsite today, and there was no store on the route, you know, to re-water up and Gatorade up, put stuff on my bike. So it looks like I was going to go some distance without any water. By the way, don't do that, it's a mistake. Thankfully, about a mile or so ago, I ran across a fruit stand that was open after right at 8:30 or so. So I got a peach. They had no bananas. They did have some delicious honey sticks, like little sticks that they flavor and put honey in it, and some water and Gatorade. So I'm set. Look what I found. Only thing between here and another 15-20 miles, this little tiny town. I don't even know what we call it. I don't even know what the town is. It's like a Arena, something like that. Yeah, A-R-E-N-A, Arena. And they have a gas station over there. But yeah, but across the street they have Grandma Mary's Cafe. Come on, how do you not still go into Grandma Mary's Cafe? Let's go. See if we can't meet Grandma Mary. Nice to see myself. So this is Grandma's Cafe. As I talked about before, the old dudes that always meets for breakfast in these small towns. Obviously, that's the old dude table back there. But okay, I'm gonna have some coffee and some pancakes. Yay! Good breakfast. Cheap too, $10 for, you know, biscuits and gravy and French toast, coffee and water. So can't beat that. The funniest thing though is when I'm in there, the waitress asked where I was coming from and where I'm going. Let her know. She goes, "Oh my gosh, yesterday we had a couple come in here and they were kind of doing the same thing you're doing." And it was Brentley and Mary Beth from Buses, Bikes, and Brews, which I come to know and really like and enjoy. I met before Rag Brian, seen him during Rag Brian, so it's really cool to text them and say, "Hey, how did you like Grandma Mary's breakfast?" Just to kind of shock them. I don't think they knew I was behind them or taking the same route. But anyways, that was interesting. So I've got 60 miles to go. The weather's good. I do have a headwind, as you can see. Look at the grass. It's not just a small headwind, it's a pretty good one. So I got to bring it down a couple notches. So I'll lose probably 5 miles an hour, 3 to 5 miles an hour, which is fine. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. 60 miles from now, that's, you know, 5 hours in the chair or less. So I'm okay with that. And things are really nice. It looks beautiful. The area is beautiful. The weather's not going to be over 90 today, so I'm happy. What are those? No, seriously. What the hell is that? I have never seen anything like that in my life. Is it a bird? Is it an ostrich family? Obviously it's a bird. What the hell is that? Are they good for eating? Can you eat that? What the hell is that? I'm sure folks here in Wisconsin knows what those things are, but I have no clue what that is. I mean, they're obviously not afraid of anything, but, and you know, I don't see a lot of them. Looks like something I've seen in a zoo. That's weird. Anyways, I thought I'd get a little video of that because what are those? Okay, out here in the middle of the farmlands, obviously, and there's Mr. Pooh. Hundred-acre wood, and that's Pooh's house, just in case you wanted to know. I mean, how cute. You know, somebody over in that house over there got their kids together and put this all in. How freaking cool is that? They got real honey in the store. That is freaking hilarious. That's freaking fantastic. That's fantastic. Look at this tree. What a great looking tree. It's one of those trees you want to climb. It's just so cool. Alright, Pooh. I mean, you know I want to take some of that honey. Get some energy. I don't know all these other characters. I know Trigger or Chigger. Okay, well, I don't know them, obviously. So, and that's the rabbit dude. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons as a kid. But they've mowed it. They take care of it. It's just absolutely great. I mean, and we are, when I say we're in the middle of nowhere, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth. 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so shades of grey, living day to day. Even when we're free, it's true. The difference is the same. The colors always change, but the song is the same now. In June, lifting us higher. So clear. Ooh, we can see so clear.
God, what a cool house. Think about this house. There's a bed up there. You see it? See just the railing? So freaking cool. And a basement underneath there. How old is this house? Is a question. Maybe somebody would know. I don't know. I want to know what's in here. I want to smell it. Can I smell your barn, please? I can look into. There's a door. Do I dare open it? Oh, I do. Oh, that's it right there. Got some quads and stuff. Okay, now scared. It has some like modern day stuff in there. So you really don't want to have to, you know, look inside people's stuff like that. But I'm very curious. Mostly curious about that. Me and my bike and that thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, I shall move on with my stuff. Alright, old house, thank you for sharing yourself with me. And thank you people for not tearing it down. I like that I'm in the shade a lot. It's taking me on these county roads, and county roads has, you know, traffic, but very rare. Alright, like the last 10 miles, man. I mean, it's not been steep, but it's been uphill. Wind's been blowing in my face. I've had a good attitude about it. But I'm just about to lose my religion. Sometimes, and I still got 47 miles to go. You know, the last 15 miles have really kind of been harder than the last, I don't know, 100 some odd miles. Getting a good glute workout though. You look at the top of that tree up there, the top of that house, that's the crest. Oh, see, you turn, and you see the other silo up there, red, white, and blue. That's the real crest. That's the real crest. Man, what a brutal day. I mean, I just got to take a left right there where that truck is turning right. And you can see the wind down there blowing those things. And I was going right into it this all day. I mean, all day. I still got 32 to go. I've only gone 40 miles. Normally, yesterday I'm done by now. So that's cool. I don't know what it is, but private. It's going into the wind too. I know, you got a headwind. I need to take a break. I'm gonna get some water. Put a little bit of you know, some salve on my booty because it was hurting too. When you're riding in the wind hits you at gust. So when it hits you, it's like you're going up a hill. It'll let go, and then you're in a certain gear, and then it hits you again. So you're always doing that thing. So you never can really get a rhythm. And that's what tires me. That's what's tired me out anyways. It's not just not being able to get a rhythm. And uphill. I mean, Lord. I'm uphill in the wind. Man, I'm struggling today. It's not that I'm struggling. I mean, I put a lot of work in today. I mean, I've climbed almost 3,000 foot now. I've pedaled into the wind most of the day. I just had to walk that. You can't see it, but you'll see his car when he goes by. You see it disappeared. Why? Let me tell you why. It goes straight down. Pushing, but I'll push through. Just take it easy. I take it easy. So that's my update. I'm not filming from this point forward any type of scenery. Screw you people. I'm struggling over here. Gotta get. I'm working. You want to see anything? See my freaking butt right there. It's freaking pumped up. Sorry, I didn't mean to have to make you look at my butt. Okay, here we go. The good news is I'm 15 minutes out. The bad news is, 15 miles out. Same bad news. I'm 15 miles out. I'm freaking busted. Don't want to work anymore. My brain doesn't want to work anymore. I'm dumping. I think I'm gonna take a 20-minute rest, just a lay down. I've never done that before. Just pulling over and laying down for a while. I want to lay down. Well, I'm afraid someone thought I had an accident or something because my bike's right there on the side of the road. But my bike's not down, so this is Heather, and as I was making my video and I was laying down, letting you know just how dying I was how much I was about ready to die. That's why I had to lay down. Heather made sure I wasn't dead.
Yes.
She came in to make sure that I was okay. She brought me some water and is loving on me. The same thing I've been talking about all the way across the country, how people take great care of me. She came to save my life and making sure I was going to be okay. And so she did. So Heather, right?
Heather Jane.
Heather, so thank you so much, Heather. And not only did she bring me water, she brought me water with electrolytes in it.
I did.
And how wonderful is that? And that really was my last bottle for the last 15 miles, so I'm glad I have some more water. So thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate it. Can I give you a little hug on there? I'm a little sweaty, so be careful.
That's okay.
Thank you so much.
I can do sweat. I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping and saving me.
You're welcome.
I'm in I don't know what town it's called. I thought it was Strongman, but it's not. It's like Stroughan? Strout. S-T-R-O-U-G-H-T. Strout. Wyoming? No, Wisconsin. I'm about really 10 miles away from the campsite. But Heather, I'm the one who saved my life on the side of the road. She didn't, but she thought she was, so I'm gonna give her credit for it. Brought me water, concerned about me, making sure I was okay. Nobody else stopped but her. Good woman. Told me that tonight we're supposed to have thunderstorms, and I checked the weather, and we are. I don't want to be in a tent. I don't want my bike to be all wet. So I thought I would stop here in what I called Strongman, but it's real called Stroughton. And got a motel. So I'll sleep nice, get through the rain and the storm tonight, get up early in the morning, and take off early. So instead of having 73 miles tomorrow, I'll have 80 to get into Milwaukee. I'll stay in Milwaukee, or if if I can get to the ferry in time, I'll check that out tonight. Then I will get on the ferry and go across, because there's some really good campsites there. So I don't want to stay in Milwaukee. I heard that I'll probably also be driving through some pretty bad neighborhoods. Don't want to have to be driving through bad neighborhoods, riding through bad neighborhoods. But as for right now, I'm going to go get into a warm shower, a warm bed. Do not have to set up my fort, which is cool. And I'll just be able to get into the hotel tonight and then leave early in the morning. My goal is to leave by 5 o'clock in the morning, and that gives me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, so that way I can make that ferry. The ferry, again, I think the last one's at 3:30, but there's one 6:30, 12:30, and 3:30, I think. I might be able to hit the 12:30, 80 miles. And the terrain tomorrow is going to be a lot better than it was today. Today was just a pain, man. Just so much climbing. I probably should have checked that out before taking off, but what was I going to do? I probably wouldn't have gone 70 miles. That's what I would have done. But nevertheless, that's where I'm at. I had my vegetarian burritos tonight, and some water, a lot of water, and a Corona with lime. It was really nice. And I'm gonna head back to the hotel and just get some good rest, get a good shower, wash a few things, and then get up tomorrow and see if I can't make Milwaukee's ferry time to get across the Milwaukee to the other side of the lake. Okay, that's that. So good night.